Okay, let's try this again. Continuing with Siren 2. I'm going to skip the cutscene since we've already seen that. Okay, let's go. There goes the dog. There he is. All right, let's go. We have to get to the scrap material yard. All the way over there.
This path. That's right. I've been through here before.
Discovering the path has unlocked something for Akiko's mission later. Gotta send the dog again. Alright. There he is. All right, let's go. Now, if I time this right, I can follow behind this enemy all the way to the T-junction. He's right in front of me. now we should be home free. Oh God, we're on our own. Okay, mission accomplished. Tsukasa the pup saved Shu's life. Pushed him out of the way of falling debris, and the pup got buried. But this is an old game, and like I said, I'm going to be giving spoilers. Just so all of you know, and I hate when animals get hurt in games, that's why I can't play Haunting Ground anymore. Tsukasa the pup is okay. Tsukasa the pup did not die. The little pup will be showing up later. As far as Shu is concerned, Tsukasa bit it. But she's gonna be fine. Let's get Ichiko's mission 2 out of the way. This is the one that, I'm sorry, I keep getting the missions confused. Can't remember controls all that well, but I remember every detail as far as storyline and mission storyline goes. But, this second mission with Ichiko, instead of escaping on her own, she finally meets up with and leaves with Shigeru the cop. There is also a really big pain in the ass mini game in this mission. If you want every single weapon for your weapons archive, you're going to have to take a detour after you meet Shigeru and play hide and seek with the Shibito. I'll show you. Escape from the ferry with Shigeru Fujita.
Everybody? Where is everybody?
Now you have to hide because the shithead will come up the elevator. This was the guy guarding this area in the first mission. In the second, his routine involves going down the elevator and taking a look in the basement. And there I am, hiding behind that post. Turn around and go back up. Alrighty. Come on. Let's go. That must have been the enemy noticing Shigeru. There he is. Alrighty. Fuck. My scrub brush is gone. Not fast enough.
What?
Yup, I don't have the quick turn down yet. Went a little bit too far up the stairs. was spotted. Now I gotta wait for this dipshit. Now we gotta wait for Shigeru to call up to the bridge.
Is someone there? Anybody? Please!
Someone there? Where are you?
Help me! I'm on the second floor. A small room. There's machinery on the wheel. What? No! What should I do? What do I do?
Alright. Now we go the same way as before. We're on the other side of the hallway, same sniper. Let's go. Now that I don't have a weapon, I have to avoid this guy in the passenger cabin. Wait, on the upper floor. Here he is. All right, let's go. Alrighty. Need some kind of a weapon. Now we can head down to the control room. And Shigeru should join us.
Hang on! I'm gonna try and open the door.
Thank you so much.
Now, before we leave, this is where you have to pick up that item. If you want a full weapons inventory, you need to deal with this guy. I think you got to try to have Shigeru kill an enemy so you can pick up his weapon. There we go. Kill him. Now I have a nightstick. Ho ho ho. Alright, shut up. Right up there appears an enemy holding a trophy. I think that's my classroom's tennis trophy he's got. He will only appear after you meet up with Shigeru. Now we have to chase him down. There he is. And he's gonna run. He is very fast. There he goes again. Now I have a cleaver. Still have to watch out for the sniper. Trophy Shibito ran up to the bridge. He's gonna go down the other side. There he goes. He is most likely, oh, back there. He's back in his original position. Let's try this again. Now he keeps running away. Eventually he does stop, or at least stops long enough for you to beat him to death. If you can't catch him while you're chasing him, you're gonna have to wait until he stops. I could try to beat him here, but I don't know. Yes, I can head him off here. Avoid the sniper. For a junior high school girl, Ichiko does not move very fast. Sorry, I can't have you using that word. And he's back up there again. He will eventually stop. And there he goes. He's gonna head to the forward deck. And of course, we're out of breath. And there we are. Acquired trophy. Trophy added to the archive. Defeat Shibito holding the trophy. Runner-up trophy for 44th annual school tennis tournament. Made with a strong alloy, the trophy's bold design makes it blah blah blah. Hi, hello, how are you doing? Hold on, on a second. Let's read this real quick. Some years ago, a student who accepted the trophy on behalf of her team expressed her joy by throwing the award in the air. Failing to catch the trophy on its way down, the award smashed down on her head, instantly killing the unfortunate girl. From that day on, the trophy has been known among middle school students as the Cursed Trophy. The trophy is another weapon you can use, although it's not a normal routine weapon that enemies will carry and drop that you can pick up. It can only be used here. And the only reason you want to go through all of this shit and get the trophy is because you need it to complete your inventory. Oh yeah, what's your challenge? But now we got it. Now we can finish our mission. Hello, Shigeru. Probably killed this guy 50 times over. Whoops, hold on. Think I might need... Is this the stage where I need to unlock this door? No. Mission accomplished. At the Mikami's house.
I'm scared to sleep. I don't want to. Something's coming after me.
Don't worry. I'll be right here watching over you. Relax and get some rest.
When you wake up, we'll get away from this island, okay? Yes? How come I always end up involved in things like this? Why am I here?
You gotta stop. I'm really, really hungry. Shigeru's apology letter added to archive. So now, Shigeru and Ichiko are together as a pair for the time being. I don't want to be here. Okay. Oh, no, they're not. She's like 12 years old, dude. All right. Now, according to the timeline, just after that mission, where Ichiko woke up in the basement of the Bright Wind and met with Shigeru, Yurito ended up on the ship. Let's see what he went through.
Major. I'm so scared. I'm beginning to think maybe this is all just a dream. I mean,
Yeah, Dorito.
perhaps I'm going mad.
Why don't you try shooting yourself in the head? If it's a dream, you'll wake up in your nice warm bed. And if not, well then, it's all
What
over.
challenge? I'm waiting.
Hey, you, hold on! Major, Misawa! Who does he think he is?
So, we noticed that Yuri Yes, I do. I think I do. We know that Yuri, the incarnation of Mother in the pink dress, not the pink kimono, noticed the fairy. Noticed the fairy, and she went down to the ferry. After Ichiko and Shigeru found each other on the ferry and took off, things have changed. Now Yuri is on this ferry, and as we can see, Yurito and Major Misawa also ended up on the ferry. Misawa is clearly going insane and has just left Yurito alone on the Bright Wind. And Yurito is going to stay on the ferry because he sees Yuri on the ferry. So, let's see what Yurito does. What about the shirt with the buttons? If I do find a shirt with buttons, I think it's actually a bit big for me. If I do find a shirt with buttons, I could maybe put it on. I don't know how tight it's going to be. I could probably buy a shirt with buttons that's really small. But yeah, I know. I don't know if I have a small shirt with buttons. I'm not sure if I have a small shirt with buttons. I could probably buy one. I don't know if I have a small shirt with buttons. I only have oversized shirts with buttons. I don't think I have a small shirt with buttons here. Okay. You want me to put on a shirt with buttons? Okay, I'll be right back. I'll go find one. Alrighty. Button down shirt. My Ace Ventura shirt. This is the best you're gonna get as far as a button down. So, let us continue. Yeah, this is my Ace Ventura shirt. And look who it is. Oh God, look who's on the ship. possible with a small shirt. And even more possible with a hefty donation. But this shirt isn't gonna do it. You might think it's easier, but there's the sniper. Ah, shit. Out of ammo. Oh no, out of ammo.
You think rank really matters anymore?
now he has no rifle. Shit. Shikai News added to archive. Dude, you can't just type down that you've made a donation. Hey Fuzz, you still there? How do I check my donations again? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let us continue this. No, I'm sick of this at this point. You faked 2 donations already. I think I have to wait for bitch daughter in the kimono to unlock it for me. So I will hide here. There she goes. Oh boy. Oh, she spotted me. Alrighty. Whoops. I overshot myself. We have to save her. Now remember, if Yuri is a baddie, like the big baddie of the game, if she is the incarnation of Mother, or another of Mother's minions, then why is she being chased by Shirio? Why do you have to save her from these things? Well, that's because the Shirio are the offspring of the male god. Shiryo, S-H-I-R-Y-O. They are the offspring of the male god. They are not the offspring of the female god. And they're at war. So the Shirio are gonna go after Yuri in her human form. And there she is.
He's after me. Please, help.
Okay. Okay, I think we have to go to the basement. Forgot how to get to the elevator from here. Alrighty then. Tennis team's travel itinerary. Tournament announcement added to archive. Oh, and let's not forget this. Heart-shaped letter added to archive. Open the door, asswipe. I used to be able to run through this stage in record time. And there we go. Finally.
Be careful.
Find a place to hide. I'll be back for you.
Okay.
And there we go. Finally. Oh my god. I used to be able to run through this so quick. And let's shut it off for now. Alrighty then. So, I'm done with that for now. Nope. So, let's see. If we want to continue to chat here. Oh my God. Let's see, dude. Three responses to say the same goddamn thing. It doesn't matter what the Supreme Court did. They're Christo-fascist pieces of shit that went directly against popular consensus. And they did it after praying in the back room. Constitutional liberties and the rights of people in this country are exactly what their primary concern. Oh, three responses to tell me the same goddamn thing. It doesn't matter what they did. They're Christo-fascist pieces of shit that went directly against popular consensus. And they did it after praying in the back room. Constitutional liberties and the rights of people in this country are exactly what their primary concern is to be when they make their judgments. They aren't supposed to repeal basic human rights based on who buys them off, what their religion says, or who they pray with beforehand. This is clickbait meant to stir the pot. Log off. Oh my god, yes, the game stopped. And I'm trying to figure this shit out right here. Ultimate irony is the entire January 6th plot and cover-up will be exposed to the world because this asshole's asshole lawyer sent his entire text record for the last 2 years to the Sandy Hook lawyers. Oh my god, isn't that going to be amazing? We finally get to deal with January 6th because this idiot couldn't keep his messages deleted. Okay, I'm going on a small break and I need to order food and take this really musty fucking shirt off. You know what? I shouldn't have even put it on before getting a donation. But I'll be right back. $35. Okay, $75 donation. You don't just write the word donation, right? Alrighty then, we're back. I had to order some food. got a little bit expensive, and it's later than I thought. I will have to make do with the wine in the bottles I have left. It sucks coming back and seeing this butthead's face on my monitor. It really does. But I just can't get over this shit. He's 26, she's 18. They've been dating for 4 years. Let that sink in. Oh boy. Kansas is a deep red state. They fucked up. Remove constitutional right to abortion. 65% vote no. I don't think we're going to be in Kansas anymore. That's right, motherfuckers. Homophobic Alex Jones trying to explain why he had transgender porn on his phone. I guess we can't see that. Stop the alt-right. Mother of Sandy Hook victim lays into Alex Jones during defamation trial. I have to see this. Doing it for research. Yeah, I'm sure that's what they'll all say. We'll look this up somewhere else. Lays into Alex Jones. My son existed. Oh boy. Nope, these are highlights. Nope.
I wanted to tell you to your face, because I wanted you to know that I am a mother, first and foremost, and that you're a father. And my son existed. You're still on your show today, trying to say that I'm implying that I'm an actress, that I'm deep state. You have this week. And I don't understand. Jesse was real. I am a real mom. There's nothing out there. Nothing. There's records of Jesse's birth, of me. I mean, I have a history. And there's nothing that you could have found. Because it doesn't exist that I'm deep state. It's just not true. I know you know that. That's the problem. I know you know that.
Oh my God.
You keep saying it. You keep saying it. Why? Why? For money? Because you made a lot of money while you said it. I know you believe me. And yet you're gonna leave this courthouse and you're gonna say it again on your show. You're saying no. You just did it.
Man, I'll tell you. And he's sitting there, shaking his head. You want to know something? Yeah, I know you're not supposed to swear or whatnot in court, but I would not blame this mother at all if she just laid into him and said, you absolutely fat, pudgy pile of shit of an excuse for a human being. This is my son. Take a look at him. My son existed. My son was a child growing up in this country. My child was viciously murdered. Now stop shaking your head. Don't look away. You look at this picture, you fat fucking slob. Do you understand me? This woman went way too easy on him. While he sits there shaking his damn head. And the judge, she hasn't been putting up with shit. She should have told him to stop shaking his fucking head. She's not asking him questions. She's telling him her son was a human being. She has to tell this adult male who must weigh about 350 fucking pounds, that her son's life, her son's legacy comes first right now. I can't believe it. Ha 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 ha, what's this? America in an image. Militarized police inside a McDonald's.
Mr. Fitz,
Oh no.
you may not say to this jury that you like discovered. That is not true. You may not say it again. You may not tell this jury that you are bad. That is also not true. You may have filed for things.
Ah, this fucking asshole. The most fundamental. Supreme Court's personal decisions don't matter to us. Their job is to uphold the laws and rights of people in this country, not to go rogue like they have been and overturn the most fundamental of basic human rights. You dense-ass piece of shit.
I don't know that. I've heard that.
Oops, sorry.
That doesn't make a person or a company bankrupt. You're already under oath to tell the truth. You've already violated that oath twice today in just those two examples. It seems absurd to instruct you again that you must tell the truth while you testify, yet here I am. You must tell the truth while you testify. This is not your show. You need to slow down and not take what you see as opportunities to further the message you're wanting to further. And instead, only answer the specific and exact questions you have been asked.
Man, I actually don't think she's getting the message across harshly enough. You need to tell this guy, this isn't your show. Your purpose here is not to use testimony as a springboard to further your agenda. Your agenda is what got you into this courtroom. So you're going to shut the fuck up. You're going to answer the questions asked of you. And you're going to quit your bullshit. Quit your bullshit. Next time you want a celebrity to stay in their lane, ask a veteran how they feel about Jon Stewart.
And empower you to do the things that you dream. I promise to be your biggest advocate and your best friend. I commit to sharing with you in seasons of abundance and in seasons of scarcity.
Oh boy. When you want to smell your fingers in public, so you casually put them on your lip and take a low-key sniff. I bet he fingered his ass that day. Alex Jones ordered to pay the Sandy Hook parents more than $4 million in compensatory damages to the parents of the 6-year-old boy. That's one parent. That's one parent. How many kids were massacred in Sandy Hook?
Tiff, you've got no ball.
I mean, that's fucking sad. How much did he make off of the Sandy Hook bullshit? Like 80 mil? No, that was a completely unrelated video. That was somebody officiating a wedding that puked. Yeah, I wish it was Alex Jones that puked, but no. Oh boy. Aw, too bad the Chinese girls don't like you, right? Look at this guy. Asian girls. Best looking women on earth. Make great wives. Great sex. Usually not as slutty as white girls. Can cook good food. And make white girls undesirable in comparison. This is ridiculous. Yeah, huh? If you have the opportunity to watch this comedy, would you do it? Rittenhouse. We must acknowledge that the jury is spoken. Rittenhouse is coming soon to Gab TV. That looks like a mugshot. Is it? Should it be? Republicans not understanding you have to multiply the stimulus by the population. Remember, it took 5 months for Congress to decide to give you 600, and then they sent 40 billion to Ukraine, no questions asked. The US spent over 800 billion in stimulus checks. Yeah, we sent 40 billion to Ukraine, a war-torn and important ally in the fight against fascism. I don't see any issue here. If you all didn't have such a boner for Russia, maybe you wouldn't be so stupid. Oops, sorry. Alex Jones's lawyer, after giving the bird in court, letting Alex lie under oath multiple times, handing over countless pieces of evidence to his opposing attorney, which is now being subpoenaed by the January 6th committee. I move for a bad court thingy. A mistrial? When you want to be the hero of the revolution, but you're exposed as a weak-minded treason weasel. Oh boy. Hold my fig leaf. Doctor wouldn't tie my tubes because I wasn't married, and maybe someday my husband might want kids. So medically, my body belongs to a man I haven't even met. Words could never express the sadness and emotion myself and many Kansans are feeling after the Value Them Both amendment was not adopted. This is an enormous blow to the efforts to protect the sanctity of life in Kansas. You just voted last week to deny health care to veterans who got cancer because of exposure to toxic burn pits while serving. Pro-life. You know, I'm beginning to really like Brian Taylor Cohen. Scallop. It said the scallop has like 200 mini eyes. She couldn't afford what? Speech Speech is free, but you have to pay for your lies. Sandy Hook family's lawyer. Alex Jones is in deep trouble. 3 years of texts going to the January 6th committee and his ex-wife. Now, who is the senator? If you watch the recess after this, they forgot the stream was still going. You mean you have all of the texts? Like even ones with the senator? He smiled and said, "Yup. Everything on the phone for the last 2-3 years. There will be months of fallout and discovery here." Bernie Sanders states, "I say to Senator Toomey, if you don't believe we can afford to take care of our veterans suffering from toxic burn pit exposure, then you should not have approved funding to go to war. Taking care of our veterans is the cost of war, period. End of discussion." Congratulations to Alex Jones, the most recent graduate of the University of Fuck Around and Find Out. Alex Jones' lawyer just closed his argument. We read this earlier. Well, at least one family of one child victim of Sandy Hook got over $4 million from him. Imagine if everybody involved on that day went after him. Yeah, of course we know with enough money you can do what you want. And some of the people with enough money to do what they want are the people who want to make it illegal for people who don't have money to do what they want. And the right to autonomy and choice over your own body is something everybody should have the right to do. It's something every woman should have the right to choose for herself. Okay? Even if I were a millionaire, I would not want to live in a world where I can, of course, afford to do whatever the hell I want according to my choice. But everybody else can't. They don't have the choice, and they are being blocked from doing what they choose is right for them. Oh shit, I missed real time. I forgot. It's August, so real time is back on, or it will be. Her not being able to afford it, first of all, you don't know what she can and cannot afford. Okay? I would absolutely believe just some average male doctor would say this to her as a female patient, because I've gotten it myself. When the laws support your basic human rights, it doesn't matter what somebody else thinks. You retain the right to your own bodily autonomy, and you retain the right to your own medical decisions. It doesn't matter what anybody says. People don't seem to get this or want to get this. Trump is the best. Yep. Joe Biden passes the first federal firearm legislation in decades. Meanwhile, Chinese propaganda artists. Okay. Damn, I gotta go to Chicago. Poor Santa. when you were the swamp all along. Welcome to Texas. The GOP is awfully quiet when this bullshit happens. Former Magnolia ISD custodian charged with sex abuse of 3 siblings. Well, they do want the child brides. A lot of these people want the age of consent lowered to like 13. And that's 13 for girls only. They don't want to talk about sex when it comes to males because, you know, they're like anti-gay and everything. You get Alex Jones's text, and you get his text, and everyone get his text. Bootlicker. Minor mistake, Alex. Used my platform to push conspiracy theories. Ended up as a part of a congressional investigation over treason. Oh, please. I guess the Republican solution for banning abortion and contraception is sleeping with trans women. Closet cases. Republicans secretly love what they publicly hate. Well, of course, I'll say it again. Every accusation is an admission. Alex Jones right now. I've got the worst fucking attorneys. I think he just cheaped out. You know he has a shit ton of money. I don't care if he declared bankruptcy. It wasn't because he's broke. He doesn't want to give up all of his money. He knows he's wrong. As he sat there in front of that victim's mother shaking his head no, he knew he was wrong. Tried to hide his money. And I think he cheaped out on his attorney. Or his attorney is just doing the right thing on his own. Which isn't what an attorney is supposed to do, but we're glad this attorney did it. Alex Jones gets sued by Sandy Hook parents. Alex Jones obviously lies on the stand. Lawyer says he has a copy of all the messages, emails of the past 2 years, which includes January 6th of 2021. Fucking around and finding out. Are you sure about those text messages? Oh boy. We've had one finding out, yes. What about the second finding out? Jon Stewart smiling at the turtle. At least he saved his text messages. When things don't go as expected. Cute. And these right here, what are these? The texts I didn't want anyone to see. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. A cartoon of a cockroach telling Alex Jones he's repulsive. Look at how fucking fat they made him. Oh my God. Alright, I've had it for now. My dinner is coming at any second. I will see you guys tomorrow.